Bit about earlier on now, residents of Nakuru County have supported the push to elevate the town within Nakuru County to become a city.
This is following a report that was tabled by the ad hoc committee on the city status. Governor Lee Kinyanjui of several estates will also be expanded. We have more details from Marianne, who is joining us in Nakuru. Do we have Marianne? Right, Marianne, it's good to see you this morning. Perhaps you could give us further details on how soon we could expect to see Nakuru being called a city.
Municipality is just a step away from becoming a city. We've been informed that in a span of 3 months, or rather by November, there is a possibility or a likelihood that Nakuru municipality will become a city. Now, this has been informed after a decision, or rather the ad hoc committee presented a report yesterday. The ad hoc committee presented a report yesterday at the governor's office with the governor, saying that the residents of Nakuru County have actually okayed that specific elevation, or rather upgrade of Nakuru municipality to a city status. Last evening, the ad hoc committee chair, John Kitilit, as well as Nakuru County Governor Lee Kinyanjui lauded the efforts by the committee to make sure that they collect views from the leaders of Nakuru County, as well as the residents of Nakuru County and different stakeholders and investors of Nakuru. And this is what they had to say. So here is the John Kitilit, who is the chair of the ad hoc committee, as well as the governor of Nakuru County. And this is what they had to say about this whole issue.
Holders were in support of the city status. The committee arrived at its solution finally after going through all the criteria. After above analysis, the committee arrived at the anonymously decision that municipality of Nakuru qualified to be conferred with a city status as per the section 5 of the Act.
The next few steps will include that the reports which you have handed today, we will get a few copies and write to the Assembly, possibly today, and hand over this report to the Assembly. It will be committed to the Committee on Lands and Urban Planning. We will give them probably a week or thereabout. They will finally write a report which will be adopted by the Assembly, and thereafter the same report will now be taken to the Senate. From the Senate, once the Senate goes through it, and subject to whatever they come up with, then we'll take it to the President, and we are hoping that this process can be over by November.
Well, that is... Well, that is Nakuru Governor Lee Kinyanjui, as well as John Kitilit, who is the chair of the ad hoc committee, just talking extensively about this whole issue. Now, the ad hoc committee, as well as the ad hoc committee, has been doing this for the past 3 to 4 months. They've been tabling, or rather getting views from the residents. And Nakuru County Governor saying that now that they've received the report, they're going to table it to the Lands and Urban Planning Committee of the Nakuru County Assembly, whereby they will, after the tabling of that report and the passing of that report, then they will table it to Senate and finally to the President, who will either send Nakuru, or rather assent that report and make it, or rather make Nakuru municipality to be a city. Now, this whole issue, or rather the acquiring of a city status, stemmed up from the fact that President Uhuru Kenyatta signed the Urban Planning and Amendment Act of 2017 into law, saying that Nakuru County will become the 4th city Nakuru municipality will become a city, as well as Eldoret town. So really, this whole issue, or rather Nakuru municipality, there have been a myriad of issues. There at a time, sometime back in July, when tabling their report, the different politicians allied or rather different politicians here in Nakuru County, including Susan Kihika, as well as Bahati Member of Parliament Kimani Ngunjiri and David Gikaria, just raised concerns about Nakuru becoming a city on grounds that the drainage, there is a poor drainage system, among other issues. But after a while, this whole issue was sorted, and they gave their decision saying that they will support Nakuru to become a city status. Just two weeks ago, the Deputy President, while on a tour here in Nakuru County, he mentioned that he supports Nakuru municipality to become a city. So it is a wait-and-see game. So in the next 2 months, or rather by November, we expect that Nakuru will have acquired that city status. Back to you, Wahiga and Zinzin Studio.